What's up, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to take you through a full body workout, plus explain why I've been liking these better than my regular body part split workouts recently. Alright, before that though, we have a super important update. Okay, in my last video, I asked you guys, would you be down to do some sort of a November accountability challenge? Okay, decision has been made. We are doing the damn thing. If you've been keeping up with my YouTube videos, you will know that I just recently, as in a week ago, started a diet. There's Halloween, Thanksgiving, holiday parties, cooler weather, maybe not the best timing on it, and I totally know that, but I am determined and I'm gonna make this happen. So the challenge is gonna be free to join, and the way it's gonna work is we're going to aim to complete a checklist every single day. All right, the checklist has 3 main items. The first is to eat 1 non-butthole, non-disgusting, actually kind of tasty and delicious salad every day. All right, to prep your protein ahead of time and to cut back on the snacks. Your girl right here, very guilty of snacking. I'm gonna work to cut back on that one. Okay, so all you have to do to join, I've put a link in the description box below where you can sign up, you can get your free starter pack, and you can start working on the checklist with me every damn day. Now, about this workout. Today we're gonna be doing a full body workout. The key difference between this and a body part split workout is that instead of having, say, leg day or arm day, you're gonna be hitting all your major muscle groups in one session. So what this allows you to do is train less frequently per week while hitting the same muscle groups more often. When it comes down to building muscle, training frequency is a very important factor to consider. This is reinforced by a recent research review where they controlled for volume, so the total number of sets and reps done, but varied training frequency, so how many times per week they trained. And they found that training major muscle groups twice per week led to greater muscle building results as compared to just once per week. This is in line with the belief that muscle protein synthesis, or the motivation for your muscles to grow, can remain elevated for up to 48 hours post-workout. And as a result of that, if you want to maximize gains, you should aim to train the same muscle group again around that 48-hour mark. Now, the reason I love full body workouts is because instead of trying to cram and do some elaborate schedule of 2 glute days per week, 2 leg days per week, 2 shoulder days per week, and some other random workouts in between, all synced up on that schedule of hitting your major muscle groups every 48 hours, instead, you can just train 3 to 4 times a week, hitting all of your major muscle groups in each session, and get the same results. The workout I'm going to share today is the same workout I posted as part of the November challenge, which, as a reminder, you can sign up for in the description box below. Starting with the reverse lunge with forward lean. So right off the bat, you might think that forward lean is not intentional, but it is very much so intentional. By leaning forward at the hips, you're actually going to create more stretch through the glutes, helping you get a better glute burn with this exercise. I'll throw an info card at the top for my video explaining this in more depth. Next, we have got a sped up version of a bent over row. If you're working out at home, just use a set of gallon jugs or buy yourself a pair of dumbbells. These cost me $20 total. Here, you can see that I'm varying my grip. So we're moving from neutral to overhand to underhand. This is going to allow us to hit different parts of the back muscles and give you an overall better burn. Next up, we have got the single leg deadlift. We are flying here. All right, so while this may look scary right now, my best advice, if you're not so good at balancing, get yourself a support. Okay, here I'm using the wall. I still use the wall because it allows me to focus more on that mind-muscle connection and really focus on sitting back at your hips and feeling the tension build throughout your thighs and glutes. Next up, we've got the straight leg elevated glute bridge. So as compared to your traditional glute bridge where your knees are bent, what this is going to allow us to do is not only engage our glutes, but also our hamstrings because they're not in that shortened position. Here, I'm rotating my feet out as I rise because I find that this helps to get a slightly better glute squeeze at the top. Next up, we've got push-up singles. These are called singles because you're focusing on 1 rep at a time rather than doing these continuously. As you can see, I'm lifting up my hands and my feet between each rep. I like these for beginners because they allow you to reset your form, rebrace your core, and prepare for the next rep. Next, we've got the tricep dip. So whether I'm in the gym or at home, I love this. It's a really easy exercise to set up, really good for getting a quick tricep pump. Here, you can see I'm varying my foot position. The logic behind this is that the farther your feet are away from your bum, the harder it is. The closer they are, the easier it is. So if you're new to this or if you're lacking strength, feel free to start close and work your way out. finally, we've got this glute bridge finisher that I came up with today. As you can see, we start in that leg extended out front position, move to the knee bent, and then wait for it, oh, leg extended straight up. Wow, the glute burn. Okay, this is designed to pump your booty up and really serve as a good finisher. This November challenge is all about making fitness work for you and making those habits that are gonna make this possible not only through the holidays, but beyond the holidays, long term, because I don't want January 1st to come and you to be in that boat that maybe you've been in before, where you're like, oh my God, what have I been doing with my life? I need to get myself on track. No, not this year. So if you'd like to hold yourself accountable now, I put a link to get your free starter pack for November challenge in the description box below. Over the course of the next month, I'm going to be releasing a lot of videos around this. Think meal prep videos, grocery hacks, full body workouts, because they're obviously the best, and a lot of fun content. Okay, so if you want to come along for the journey, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to my channel. I've actually considered investing in a small dinner bell for this portion of the video, because I'm going to remind you with the bell, or by drawing the bell, to turn on your post notifications. That is the, you guessed it, the bell sign beside the subscribe button. Okay, when you click that, you are gonna get notified every time I put up a new video, which means that if you're part of the early squad, if you come when you get that notification, we can have a little chit chat, we can talk protein, we can talk salads, we can talk, hey girl, I really want a snack, but I'm not gonna because I'm holding myself accountable. We can talk about all that when you're part of the early squad. I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you taking the time to watch it, and I hope to see you in the next one.